Life gets really interesting when you begin to lighten up. When you begin to have fun, when you begin to let your inner child out to play, when you allow yourself to be loved for who you are. Because that's something that a lot of us we didn't get to experience, right? Being truly loved for who we are and not who we pretend to be, who we think we have to be. Who we should be, right? Who we need to be. But when we really allow ourselves to play and tap into our playfulness, what happens is that we begin to tap into that pure, innocent, free, unapologeticness, authenticity. When we didn't get to become our truest version growing up, we never really explore who we were. Before, like mom and dad say, oh, don't do that, girls cannot sit like that, guy cannot be crying, things like that, right? So when you begin to actually get to know yourself all over again now as an adult, yes. And who cares if people call you weird or silly or whatever, but you're doing your inner child justice. You're getting to know yourself all over again. You're getting to know the parts of you that you didn't even know, like how silly you are, how funny you are, how fluffy you are, right? Like just falling in love with yourself and giving yourself that unconditional love that your inner girl, your inner boy wanted so much from their parents. The thing is, everyone here is reflecting back to us the love that we feel is far away. And that is our wound, our first core wound, which is the separateness from God, from all that is. And when you begin to call that God consciousness into you and awaken to that particle of God that you are already within you, you will realize that you are whole and perfect and divine. And because of that, you're going to lighten up. You're gonna look at the leaves, laugh at the squirrels, saying hi to the birdies, and do silly dances and do things because it feels good, it feels fun, it feels joyous. Not like I should do that, I have to do that. That's the old conditioning that is going to loop if you now become that hard parent, that critical parent. Because right now, there has been some years, a lot of years for some of you guys, right? From when you were first conditioned that until now, so you have to break free from it. You say, right now, I get to be my own lover, my own parent, my own mom, my own dad, my own big sister, my own big brother, and I get to free myself and be loved for all of me. That's how you become free.